No, not at the moment. I was already before joining the RGV team. I was in Mexico. I
Okay.
was training with Pumas UNAM and Toluca, the under 21s. Yeah.
Talk to us about those experiences of training with those Liga MX teams, youth systems. How different is it, the environment over there compared to here in the United States?
Yeah, so I think one of the major differences from the Mexican league to the USA league is their level of competition. You know, because over there, I mean, you're all friends with the team members and everything, but when it comes to practice, I think it's each for their own because you're starting to be there. You're trying to be the starting 11. So whenever it comes to playing against your position or other team members from your position, they're all trying to outstand you and just trying to be better than you. So for me, that was something that I noticed over there. That it's just like even though you're like your own team members are in the team, you better make sure you're trying to perform as better than them because if, at the end of the day, if the coach sees that one player, or for example, like my position, the goalkeeper, if he's performing way better, he has better communication, better strengths, and better assets. He's gonna be the one who's gonna be chosen. So while you're competing against him, you're trying to double that and trying to show that you're way better than him. So while I was over there, getting that experience, I just that gave me a lot of advantage of trying to shape myself into a better goalkeeper and try to bring that level up as they had as well.
Did those clubs reach out to you, and did they invite you over to their system? How did that work out?
Yeah, so there was a coach that came down to the valley. The coach used to his name was Pablo Luna. He was a coach for the under 20 Club America. So when one of the presidents from Club America was, I don't know if you know him, Ricardo Peláez,
Yes.
when he was fired from Club America, he was with that team. He was with the team of Ricardo Peláez. So that's when they all departed, and he came down to the valley to try to, get like a player development club or something. And that's when he saw me, and he's like, you know what, I can take you to these teams. You train with them, and if they like you, you're more than welcome to stay with them. So he had those connections. So getting that opportunity to go train with them and even playing some friendly games with them as well was such a great experience for me.
What did he tell you exactly when he reached out to you? Did he tell you exactly what characteristics he liked about your style of play?
Yeah, so one of the first things that he mentioned to me was the confidence I had as a goalkeeper. It gave him a lot of assertiveness that I was going to be a great goalkeeper for any team. Because just the confidence I had, and also the great you know the security I had in my hands, and shot stopping and stuff like that. Little characteristics that he pointed out. He was like, I'm sure that if any team looks at you, they're gonna have to like tell me something about you, and if they want to stay with you or something. So he gave me that confidence as well, of telling me that you have the capabilities of being in a big team already. So that's one of the things he pointed out.
How long were you over there in Mexico?
I was staying there for when I went to Pumas. I went for 2 weeks, so I
Hmm.
trained with the team 2 weeks, and then after the 2 weeks, I had to come back to the U.S. And that's when he told me that if I went back with Pumas, I would be joining their third division club.
Okay.
And so he's like, we can do that, or we can try to find you a USA team as well. So we try to stay with that option and come back. And when I came back, he had the news that Toluca FC wanted to take a look at me as well. So that's when I went for Toluca as well for another, I want to say 2 weeks as well. So I was like for a month maybe. And I joined their under 20s, trained with the goalkeepers, and trained with the under 20 team. And they also told me that at the I don't remember the exact month date, but I know that their preseason was about to start for their calendar, and they told my coach, not me. They told the coach that they wanted me to join them for the preseason and come back and sign with them. And the only reason I did not come back was because at the moment I had a contract with one of the people who was supporting me with money or with financial needs, and he didn't include my coach in the contract for whatever earnings I was going to get with the team or whatever, financial thing they were going to be giving me. So there was like a miscommunication there, and there was just a lot of problems going on with that contract. So the coach did not like that. He just told me that he was going to, try to put me in another team, and Toluca was not going to be possible after all. But those experiences, that I still took them with all my heart, and try to learn a lot from them.
Hello there, Tours Nation. If you guys enjoyed this segment of the Down in the Valley podcast, be sure to check out the full episode on all major podcasting platforms, as well as here on YouTube on the official Down in the Valley channel.